Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream. First comic stream back since I went away on holiday. Hello. Mm. What's that behind me? It's just my tinfoil window walls. Uh they're usually covering up the windows, as you can see in the background there, to block out the sun. Typical typical streamer room is what I've got going on here. But it's a rainy, cloudy day, and I thought, hey, why not open up the windows, get a little bit more light in here, because otherwise it's so dark and dingy. And then I just put it there because I don't know, adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the atmosphere. A little bit of that paranoid, conspiracy theorist look. That's what I'm going for. And is that a new shirt? You can pay me by PayPal for that ad? Well, I can't actually because I'm banned on PayPal, Code, so unfortunately can't pay you for that merch advertisement. But yes, this is a relatively new shirt. Thank you for noticing. Only available in the Loading Artist store or shop. What am I calling it now? Shop or store? Loading Artist shop, Loading Artist store. I think I've been calling it Loading Artist shop recently because it's also kind of like a verb. It's like, hey, that's what you do there. You shop at the shop. You don't store your stuff at the store. I store stuff at the store, and I send it off to you guys. PayPal's not your pal. Pay enemy. Much more appropriate. Also, by the way, before I continue any further, is the microphone sounding okay? I did more tweaking. Tried to fix it. The last time I was tweaking and fixing the microphone, I made it worse. And it was like peaking. You could hear it like crunching. Like I turned this, I don't know what this was, $100 microphone into like a $20 microphone. I think I watched those YouTube videos backwards. But I watched it again the right way this time. And I think it sounds better now. Sounds perfect. Sounds good. Yes. It's Chef's Kiss. Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. I was going for a 10 Chef's Kiss out of 10. Yes. How did you manage to get banned on PayPal? Anything we need to know? Oh, no. I mean, nothing secret. I've been very public with my grievances with PayPal, but basically, I needed to change some setting with my account on PayPal, but for some reason, this setting is like set in stone. I'm not sure why they're using stone tablets over there at PayPal, but here we are. And I was like, hey, PayPal, how can I change the setting? And then the customer support lady told me, oh, just make a new account with your new settings, and then with a new email address or something, and then close the first one, and then change the new one's email address to your previous one, your current one. And so that's what I did. And then both accounts got banned because apparently I was impersonating myself. And then it's like a security thing. And then even though they know it's me, computer says no. Like literally, that's what she said. I called them many times and got very angry. But whatever. Screw PayPal. I don't need them anyway. Anyway, but speaking of which, let's I do need you guys, so let me unpause the alerts and see who we got here in today's stream. First of all, we got Frosty Slime here, almost 2 years. Frosty Slime, thank you very much. Welcome back. Looking sharp as ever, may I add. Nice. Adding to that draw game, nice. And then also, Rishu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Feels good. Speaking of which, there's still the panel prediction thing going on, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to predict how many panels this week's comic's going to be, feel free to risk your bees. Otherwise, sit back and relax and enjoy everyone losing. And Fenzi, 3 months silver hat now for you, Fenzi. Thank you very much. Less than 3. Wait. Yeah, this is correct. I was like, is this backwards 3? No. This is... because the camera's kind of mirrored sometimes. It's not mirrored now. Good. And also Maggie, thank you very much for the 100 bits as well. Maggie, welcome back. Good to see you come back in here. Get in your seat. Uh-oh. A little bit of a problem there. There's the draw game bar is being overlapped by Stephen Alexie's 69 ninths months. I fucked it up. 60, 69ths, 69th months. Excellent. Stephen Deluxie, thank you very much. Good to see you. And Sandman is here. Hello. Comic, what? Yes, new comic time. I know it doesn't feel like I draw comics anymore, but it's true, I still do. This is gonna be the first one in a while. First public one. I did put out like 4 pages of Plucked Up just the other day, but this is the first public comic I've done in like the past month or 2. Let's just say 1 month. 2 months sounds too long. And Raren 55 months. Thank you very much, Raren. 55 months. What's this? Woo wahoo yippee yay. 55 months, also screw PayPal. My agreements entirely. And also, hey, you just unlocked Draw Game. Thank you very much. That's an excellent warm-up, too. What an excellent way of warming up to... More like... Cheers, thank you very much. Down, thanks again. And Raren, here's your intro message. How's it going, everyone? Sorry to hear about the issues with PayPal. Hey, no worries, Raren. Those are... I mean, that was like a year ago or more. So that's like way in the past. I've made my peace with PayPal. No, I haven't. I still hate them every day. I go to bed every day shaking with rage, thinking about PayPal. I'm on some sort of list. Definitely PayPal's list. The banned list. Also, Ping Hyan, thank you very much for the tier 2 resub, 76 months. Didn't I just resub? This is why you aren't allowed to take breaks. Well, thank you very much for the sudden resub right after. Yeah, pretty sure you resubbed last week. Oh, sorry. Burping, yawning. I don't know what's going on with my esophagus. I'll say hello, everyone. Comic-Code Dry Rays go hello, hello. Comic-Code BRB got to replug in my car to abuse the free 2-hour Volta charge. Oh, okay. Electric cars, yes. Volta charge? I don't know what that is. Volta? Never heard of it. Sounds like branded electricity. Bring back Lee, please. Dry Race Girl. What if I could? Well, this would be a pure Lee stream if I could convince her to do it, and I'll just be in the corner just sipping away and cashing them checks. That'd be perfect. But I think for a future Gartic Phone stream, yes, we'll do Gartic Phone streams again. I'm gonna try and convince her to come back for those, because that was a lot of fun last time. So yeah, the last stream we did was Gartic Phone, first time ever, and I think it was very successful, very fun. The VOD is on Twitch and on the YouTube VOD channel if you have missed it. And yeah, looking forward to playing with you guys again. Volta is a brand of truck. Oh, okay. I don't think we have that here in New Zealand. And Yoyoto, are you very tired? Just so I know if you're ready for a long or short comic. Yoyoto, that doesn't really work because I'm always tired. I am always waking up. I'm always in the process of waking up. Quiet Artist, Gartic Phone was the best ever. Oh, thank you very much, Quiet Artist. Thank you for joining us last week and for making it the best ever it was. Looking forward to playing again. And Comico, no, Volta is a free EV charging service here in LA. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And I'm so behind on this electric car stuff. I feel like all of a sudden there's just electric cars everywhere. But then I still feel like seeing an electric car recharge station is still like such a novelty. Like, oh, there's a parking space for electric cars. That's neat. Then you hear in the news it's like 20% of new cars are electric, at least in New Zealand anyway. So I guess you could charge it at home. I guess that's why they're charging them. Akubo, 5 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Hello, JJJ. Oh, thank you for the reminder. We have a draw game to play. Let's see here. What are we up to with where's the prediction? How long do we have the predictions? We still have a little bit. Okay. How about this? We'll do draw them words, and then we'll get into the comic. How's that? Wait, why am I even asking? I'm just gonna go for it. I have the power here. Okay. We're gonna do draw them words first, and then we'll reveal the comic. So get your words ready, because you can submit them now. All right. Let's see, and we'll see which 3 words we have to draw. Man, playing a Gartic Phone after spending hours and hours and hours making these stream drawing mini games, I was like, man, why did I bother taking so much time to make these things when I could just be playing Gartic Phone or something instead? But then later on I realized that there is something to this. Like, this is a bit more community orientated. Gets you guys involved. Everyone can submit a word. You're using up your channel points. It's beautiful. What a beautiful system. Very good. So I don't regret spending dozens and dozens of hours on that. Let me flip my camera. Good. Okay, better. Alright, that's it. 66 words. Locked in. Locked and loaded. Let's see which ones we will be drawing today. Pause the music for suspense. The words are teacher, spider, Pepsi. This Draw Them Words was sponsored by Pepsi. Just pretend that these vitamins are Pepsi. Refreshingly good. Almost as good as Coca-Cola. Alright, I will be expecting my PepsiCo check in the mail any moment now, so thank you very much in advance. And back to the words here. Teacher, spider, Pepsi. I mean, let's see. How can I combine Teacher Spider? I was like, okay, I got this. I know Teacher Spider, but the Pepsi one threw me off. Um, um, okay, I got it. I got it. Let's begin. Let's get some hype music going on here. Starting. Oh, whoops! I haven't even opened my canvas yet. Oh, geez, Louise. Oh, that would have been bad. The comic would have shown up just now. Okay, here we go. Let's start now. Okay. Let's start with, let's see. Wait, how did, wait, hold on. This teacher's turning into a farmer really quick. What hat do teachers wear? Do teachers still wear hats? It's been a million years since I've been to school. Ah. Wait, this is the graduation thing, isn't it? But I think teachers wear this. I think that they're proud of it. They stick with it. It's to be like inspiring to the students. Like, look what I got. You can get this too if you stick around. Let's get some nice lines here. Uh-huh. Okay, now let's do some quick coloring. Oops. There we go. Sure. Oops. Fill in these gaps. Nice. Oh, face is in here. Let's see if I can get a nicer, like a chalky kind of a chalky brush. Hmm. All things lead to Pepsi. Pepsi is everything. There you go. Equals Pepsi. Let's see. Well, thank you for that polka dot band. Here's another polka classic. Don't worry, we got plenty more of these polka songs. You would have put the spider's hair in a bun? Oh god, this shadow is killing me. I think bun is better, isn't it? Bun and then glasses. We do have 2 minutes. This graduation thing is just not working out, I think. This just looks silly. I agree. This is not what teachers wear. I should know that, because I am a teacher. Teaching you all how to be successful at a streaming career. can't even get these words out of my mouth without cracking up. There we go. Here we go. That looks more like a teacher. There we go. There we go. Let's get a kind of a grayish bun. Spider with hair. Could there be anything more disturbing? I mean, pretty good. We still have a minute to go. Who's that? Oh, Lizathy with the 32 months. Lizathy, thank you very much. Let's get the... Maybe we could get detailed with the chalk that is left behind there. Hey? Because you're probably wondering, like, where's the chalk? If there's chalk on the board, how did she draw it without any chalk around? Well, there you go. Looks like a spider egg sac behind... Oh, gross! Oh, I see it. It's a hair! Wait, how do I make it look more like hair and less like a spider egg sac? Can you imagine if your hairdresser said these words? Maybe I could do this. Here we go. Get a little like that sexy librarian. There we go. There we go. No, that's perfect. I mean, time's up now. Boom! Teacher Spider Pepsi. The Teacher Spider is teaching us all about how Pepsi is the answer to everything. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for making this possible. NSB Moon, what are the rules? There are no rules. Except for that I have 3 words that you all submitted. These ones specifically by Devanith, Maggie, and Yoyoto. And then I have to draw something in 5 minutes that encapsulates all 3 words. That's that. And I think on that note, we are done with this one. So I'm going to go into the exporting phase. And here I just take a moment to push some buttons. So, hey! Hello, I didn't even see you were there. Pace, what a cutie. My co-anchor. Okay, I think that's a wrap there. Okay, export. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, thanks again, everyone, for your suggestions. And I think it's time to reveal the comic this week, huh? Let's go. I'll keep the music paused for now. Just turn this on. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Pet the cat, they need it. Oh, you're being so well behaved. Pace hasn't even seen the comic. That's why Pace is so curious to see. He's wondering what this week's comic could be. Cutie. Okay. Let's see. The comic is. Gonna pause alerts here for a second. Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. So, I've been trying to find my soulmate online, but I just keep getting ghosted. Bow, ba bow, 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 dong, 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 dong. 3 panels this week. It's only 3 panels. Oh my god. What a lucky break. 3 panels. Look, even. Hey, look at that. Pretty good. Even Pace, it's like oh yeah, first panel, second panel, third panel. I get it, but I ain't laughing. What a beauty. You want to get closer, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you want to get closer. Be proud of the fun. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. You love it? It's very good? Oh, well, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. They did like it. It's just how they celebrate because they're ghosts. Yep. Could be interpreted that way. Hey. Yeah. Oh, now it's time to see who are the winners and who are the losers of the panel prediction. I'm all out of whack here. I haven't done this part in a few weeks now. So let me get things sorted. Okay. Oh wow, 50,000 channel points on the line here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Whew, only 3 of you guessed correctly, and oh my gosh, Ash Romero, that is a huge win. Look at that. Ash Romero risking 8,000 bees and winning back basically 50,000 bees. What are those odds? Those are crazy odds. Look at that. Ash Romero is a huge winner of this week, winning 49,661 bees. Harris Cock and Abby Likes Comics risking only 40 and 30 bees each and winning back a handsome 248 and 186 bees. Man, could you imagine if Ash Romero didn't come in with 8,000 bees and it was just Harris Cock and Abby Likes Comics with just the 40 and 30 bees? They would have won. They would have won like 30,000 and 20,000 bees a pop. Goodness me. But Ash Romero came in, stole everything. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Let's see the losers now. No one guessed for 1 panel. 2 guessed for 2 panels. Teddy and Akubo. 420 plays it. Then 4 panels. Here is probably where the most of the voters are in. Safe zone. Not safe this week. Wind Up Dull, Libridon, Raren, Stephen Alexi, Lishy17, Dower, Salty Wookie, and Nyctophy. Oof! 10,000! 10,000 bees gone from Nyctophy, unfortunate. 5 panels, we got Savannah, Saruman, Maggie, Nebwork, Chroma Code, and Quiet Artists. Oof again! Quiet Artists, 10,001 bees! Even more of a loser than Nyctophy. Oh dear. Unfortunate. Then we got 6 panels. Oh, quite a few here too. Yuko, Absent Dragon, Ratio, Do Like a Channel, Yul's Eve, Strike, Tofu, and Fenzi. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh. Pace is sick of seeing these losers. He loses, I'm out of here. And 7 panels, Stay Thirsty Bot. 7 panel. 8 panels, Dry Rays, Girl, Yoyoto. I mean, I don't even blame the 2 of you for guessing 8 panels. It's a lot of panels. Probably what you'd expect for someone who has been absent for like a month or 2 to come back strong, but no, I went the other way. And then 9 panels none and 10 panels none. Good, good, good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much, everyone, for playing along, for betting your bees. And now, let's get into drawing this comic, shall we? Also, hey, Super Tux. Good to see you here. And, who else have I not said hello to yet? Wolfie, Woof, hello, hello. Strike, Wind Up Doll, hello. Also, thank you for the reminder. If you have any comic title suggestions for this week's comic, feel free to submit them using your channel points. We'll go through them all at the end of tomorrow's stream, probably. I think we're definitely gonna be finishing this comic by tomorrow. So at the end of tomorrow's stream, we'll be going through everyone's titles. And oh, ad is playing apparently for some people. You can see it up there, that little bar. Also, cool hat. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think so. Based my entire webcomic around it. At least the logo and the main character. Not that I draw the main character much anymore, but still. It still counts. The logo's there. And also, I do like channel. Welcome back too. And also, I think I got everyone. If I missed your name, well then hello, you. Hello, you. Did not skip you. And I guess let's begin. Oh, I also have some news. You may have noticed I'm streaming under the tag Creative Week ANZ. So for ANZ, which is, wait, what does ANZ even mean? I think it means Australasia, New Zealand. Australia, New Zealand. Anyway, they're showcasing like a bunch of creative streamers, me being one of them. And which means tomorrow I'll actually be on the front page, which is pretty neat. That's tomorrow, not today. So that'll be fun. For a couple hours anyway. And ironically, the last time this was happening, we were also doing a comic about a ghost. So I think to everyone who's just been casually browsing Twitch and seeing me on the front page, they must just think I'm some sort of ghost comic streamer that only specializes in ghost comics. Which is not the case at all. It's just a weird coincidence. Supertux, did you start on time today? Because the schedule on Twitch says you're an hour late, or is that still in the wrong time zone? Eh? The schedule on Twitch is a different time zone? If anything, I started earlier than on time. Oh yeah, what? What the heck? It says 9 AM. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Thank you for the Does that mean it did not... Does that mean Twitch does not update to daylight savings when it changes? I have to like manually change it? I can't tell what's worse. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to manually change it now. From 9 AM to 10 AM. So 10 AM starts New Zealand. 9 AM. No way. No way, Jose. Not gonna happen. Alright. So we got a duplicate window here. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Give myself a bit more room. Bird's eye view. And, oh, I'm dead! I get it. I'm dead, load laugh. Good pun there. A lot of, death-related puns and terminology when it comes to performing comedy. Oh!
1, 2, 3, pull!
Enzi gifting us up to NSB Moon. NSB Moon, congrats. You've just been made a sub against your will. It is not voluntary. You have to accept this. Accept this hat. Thank you very much, Fenzi. Thank you very much. And Firefly also resubbing 26 months. Thank you very much. Didn't I just do this last week? Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe Maybe you resubbed while I was away, and then you could show that off, and then this is like your new resub? No, was that a new draw game? Oh, it was. A new, oh my goodness, 2 draw games. Back to back, and we haven't even started the comic. Well, I'm just very glad that it's a short comic then. Very glad. 3 panels. That's that's the golden ticket here to finishing on time. Just have less work. Though, I mean, look at these. Look at this angle I've chosen. Tables, chairs. Yeah. I hate drawing bottoms of chairs. I hate it so much I tweeted about it. And I also mastodoned about it. Which sounds like something I should be jailed for. He was mastodoning in public. Somebody call the cops. Oh, I hate that name. That's why it's never gonna be mainstream. But nonetheless, I do post to both. I can. Supertext. I think the offline screen also still says the wrong time zone, because if I Google that time zone, there it says it's already 11:35 a.m. there now. Oops. I should update that. What does the offline image say? Like New Zealand Standard Time? Or I should say whenever it's 10 a.m. in New Zealand, whatever daylight savings zone we're in, that's when I'm starting. Give or take 15 minutes. I should just do that. But okay, I'll update the offline screen to say that. Thank you, Supertux, for reminding me. I'm going to add it to the task list. It says NZDT. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to change it to New Zealand time. None of this DT, ST crap. NSB Moon, hey, how long did it take you to make all of this Twitch stuff? Like the bar down there, the hand clapping, the characters, everything you've done for the streams.
What is a septacorn? Is that like a unicorn with 7 dicks?
Spent spent way too long on all that stuff. 20 years. Yes. Dry erase girl's right. 20 years at least. I sat on my 13th birthday. For my 30th birthday, I got OBS and Streamabot from the future in physical form. It came on a CD. It came on 2 CDs. And I've been working on it ever since. What am I doing? Oh, also, am I gonna? Oh wait, we gotta draw them words. That's right. We gotta draw a game to play again. So get your words ready and throw them in now. Also, NSV Moon. I have not been working on this for 20 years. More like 500 hours, if I was being more realistic. 500 hours? I don't even know. Sure, why not? X Comics, more like 50 years. It does feel like that sometimes. It does. It feels almost like a life sentence that I'm serving, because it's never finished. There's always something that could be improved or fixed or unbroken. It's never gonna be done. I'm still gonna be tinkering away with it in the old folks' home. X Comics is telling me like, no one's even watching anymore, and like, we still have to finish. It's still out of sync a little bit. The timing needs to be better. I don't know what voice I'm going for there. All right, Bibi, 62 words. Okay. What words do we have to draw? The words are tuxedo, penguin, interstate. Why is it always the third one that just completely derails anything I had in mind? So tuxedo and penguin, I'm like, that's almost like too perfect. Because tuxedo penguins is a, oh my goodness, tuxedo penguins are a really thing. But I mean, I'm not gonna just draw a penguin and say it's wearing a tuxedo. You know, I'll make sure there's an actual tuxedo. But interstate. Now that is a tricky one. Interstate. It's like a highway sort of thing, right? What a cutie. Cutie. Whoop. Whoop. Wait. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that can't push that button. Doesn't work. That's like the full screen webcam, but I didn't set it up to work in this scene. Oh well. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me have a think. Let me have a think. Tuxedo Penguin Interstate. Make Tux drive a sexy car in a sexy tuxedo. Yeah, let me just draw it. Let me just draw a car real quick. Oh man. A sexy car nonetheless. Uh Try again? Ah, can't. I have to persevere. Can't make this easy for myself. I mean, if it's a legitimate word and it's by 3 separate people, it's gonna be hard to justify redoing. So I'm gonna have to think about this. Um okay. Alright, let's just go. Enough of this waiting. Let's start. um Okay, here we go. 5 minutes. Oh lordy. I don't know how to draw a car. What do cars even look like? I don't know. What's this? Who this? Hey, Lemur Daniel with the 36 months. That's 3 years. Thank you very much. This car has no windows. It's on purpose. It's gonna be done a little bit different. 3 minutes to go. Interstate. Oh, interstate. It's like It's like a road on in between states, state lines. I get this. Wait, how does the interstate thing look? It's like a shield, and it's like a 50. State 50. Donk. Right? Something like this. Isn't that the state 50? Oh god. Wait, no, this should be. Oh no. The tuxedo part will be black, and then the penguin will be like gray. Wait, I know this looks bad right now, but it'll look better soon. God, I hope so. I think this is looking okay. This music's driving me nuts. It's supposed to inspire me to keep going. I think the interstate thing is blue, and then it's got like red text, I think. Is the text red? Oh, jeez. I think blue and maybe white. I think the text is white. Top is red. No! Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick with this for now, and if I have time, I'll fix it, but I don't think I have time. So, no time. Ten seconds. Oh, I didn't even do shading. No! No shading! Oh no!
Time's up, pal.
Oof. Ah. There we go. He looks like he's on his way to fuck up Batman's night. Thank you very much for that comic code. Alright, cease the music. Okay. Tuxedo Penguin Interstate. I hope you like it. The word interstate is written along the top with a red background. Yeah, I didn't have time to make it accurate. This is what it looks like in my mind anyway. Thank you very much for the words. I'm going to export this thing now. Bear with me here for a moment while I do that. I'm assuming that it's working when it posts to Twitter still, right? I'm assuming it's working. But, oh well. There we go. Vroom vroom. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's close and alright. Thank you very much. Cool. You love the car face. It seems to fit the picture in motion well. Hey, Fancy. The car, you mean like the front of the car? Yeah, I went for like, I feel like sport cars always have like a evil fish face on the front. I don't know, with the headlights. I tried to capture that feeling. And let's go back to background music. Oh wait, what am I? Whoops! This is not. That was the wrong scene. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. The penguin's speeding so fast he's outrunning from his shading. That's a good excuse for him to not have much shading. So fast that he's escaped all light and shadow. It's faster than the speed of shade. Also, Ash, remember, have you considered making the draw them words pictures into stickers? Not a bad idea, actually. Stickers, eh? Stickers, eh? Not a bad idea. Exacomics mentioned that it could also be put on a shirt or something. Why not? My greediness hasn't quite matched the equilibrium with my laziness yet, so I'm trying to trying to find the perfect opportunity, for perfect moment when those two things coincide, and then I will add some stuff to the store. But that'd be kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I don't know how many people would buy shirts with some of these drawings on them, but stickers maybe. It's a far smaller investment. Gregor's got his Mr. Burns face on. I've always got the Mr. Burns face on. I got the nose, I got the baldingness, got the hunchbackness. I'm constantly cosplaying as him, as Mr. Burns. NSB Moon, going to sleep, have a good stream, good times, and stay in good posture, get water, and bye-bye. Hey, well, Thank you very much, NSB Moon. Catch you next time. See you tomorrow, maybe. And congrats again on that gifted sub. Gifted to you by Fenzi, by the way. Let's see. Firefly, you'd buy some stickers? Nice. One more stickers? Nice. Okay, well, let me add that to the to-do list. Consider stickers of Draw Them Words. I'll look into that. When is the Japan trip? Komacode? Oh, yes. I don't think I've officially announced a Japan trip yet, but X Comics and I will be hitting up Japan in later this year. October, I think. I think sometime in October. Yeah, that's gonna be really exciting to do as well. Got some discounted on sale airplane tickets and been itching to go to Japan for years and years now. So this year will be the year. And we're hoping to do some streams as well. More streams than in Europe, that's for sure. But we'll see. Japan's internet is a little not quite as stream capable when it comes to my kind of setup. Because I feel like the professional streamers in Japan have like hardcore, what are they called? SIM binding setups where you have like multiple SIM cards bound together into one powerful connection. I won't have that. I'm just gonna have like, just the pocket Wi-Fi, the pocket Wi-Fi, and see how far that takes me. Bonding, that's the word. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing bonding. But we'll see. Hopefully. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, first, let's start drawing, shall we? Jesus, it's been a while. Let's start with the ghosts. The character. Let's draw that first. First, circle? Cool. Let's make that look a little better. Beautiful. Totally counts. How dare you boo me, Firefly? Let's see. Oh. And then the eyes. That looks alright. Gonna head to bed now, or have a good night, sleepy deluxey. Take care. And see you tomorrow, maybe. Have a good one. I'm glad that you were able to stick around while I do my first lines at least. Got so distracted in today's stream. There we go. That's pretty good. Nice curvature of the ghost there. Really not looking forward to this last panel. Also, I don't think you've done the first circle yet. I mean, this counts as a circle, this outline here. See, if you just do this, there's a circle all along. It's just a wonky circle. Every shape is a wonky circle. And Firefly, congrats on that spider. Not even the first spider of the stream. I actually forget who caught the first spider of the stream. I missed it. I was so distracted by all the subs and resubs. Xylon, the OG. 22 months. Welcome back, Xylon. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do this ghost face. I'm happy with the ghost's expression. I quite like how it turned out. Well, it turned out. I mean, I'm still drawing it, but at least a sketch. Benzi gifting another sub, this time to Tofu. Tofu, congrats. And Fenzi, thank you so much. Thank you again. Jeez Louise, Tofu. Very lucky. Lucky to be in Fenzi's good books. Thank you very much. Yeah, it looks alright. I think this mouth is a little thick. I don't know, maybe it's because it's just not colored in yet, but the line art just looks a little thick. That looks a bit better. Same with this looks a little too thick too. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, save that. Silent, been a while, been busy? Me too. Me too. This is actually the first comic stream in a while. So you've resubbed at the perfect time. That line might be a bit too thick. Okay, and these ghosts I'm gonna do on a different layer, I think. So in fact, I'm gonna call this one Ghost, and then this next layer, Small Ghosts. I'm wondering what to draw first, the ghosts or the tables? Let's draw the ghosts first. They're more important, so I think it makes sense that they're the ones that are drawn first. Yeah, that looks alright. Can't tell if the ghosts should have tongues or not. I think so. I mean, they have tongues here, so they may as well have tongues there. Boo. Yeah, there's a tongue involved. Boo. Yep, you can feel it. Boo. You can't do boos without a tongue. You try it. Oh no, you can. What am I talking about? You can still make the boo sound without a tongue. You really love the ghost's face in the second panel. Oh, well, thank you very much. I am pleased with how that turned out. Exocomics, before she says anything in the chat, I will admit she helped me with the pose. Because I know she's just itching to call me out on something for not crediting her for some of her work, but she suggested the ghost should lean in more to the microphone, which I totally agree is a good call, and clutching in the microphone. Yeah, so I was gonna get there eventually, which is a nice shortcut. So thank you for the shortcut. Also, oh, I'm missing some chat here. Exocomics, Gregor. Oh God, why am I so busy? Also, Gregor, no more work, Lee. We have to watch the Truman Show. This is important. Well, I stand by that. It was important. The Truman Show is such a good movie. Such a good movie. So when Exocomics felt like watching a movie, I had to jump on the opportunity to suggest, nay, strongly suggest, the Truman Show. And Exocomics, you have to admit, you liked it, I'm sure. I mean, you did say it was quite disturbing, but in a good way, I'm sure. Truman Show is such a good movie. I give it 4.5 stars. And a heart on my Letterboxd. Also, Kamika, what game this week? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe some Gartic Phone again, if people are into it. I'm thinking Gartic Phone. especially because this week is the Creative ANZ week. Creative Week ANZ. So if we're finished with the comic, I should still do something creative. So maybe Gartic Phone would be the appropriate game to play this week. So I'm looking forward to that. Truman Show is essential. It was way more disturbing and messed up than I thought it would be. Teddy, I saw the Truman Show when I was maybe 14 and I thought it was real, like maybe people were watching me. I'm too impressionable. Yeah, I mean, it definitely did cause a whole bunch of people to develop symptoms like that. They call it the Truman effect, which is really fascinating. But I I never got paranoid that I was in the Truman Show myself because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like how, first of all, if I was in a Truman Show, why would they create or release a movie called The Truman Show for me to watch and get paranoid over? Like, it doesn't make any sense. If I was in a dome being watched constantly, uh, they would never let me watch a movie like The Truman Show. That'd be way too risky. And then what? They're gonna fake the entire internet? Like, that doesn't make any sense either. In The Truman Show, you can buy it because this is like before the internet. I mean, no, internet existed. I mean, it was 1998, but in The Truman Show on that island, I don't think they had internet. That wouldn't make any sense. They had newspapers. First of all, if I was in The Truman Show, it would be called The Gregor Show. Duh. Exactly. Whoops. Yeah, I'll go with that one, sure. But yeah, and then after the movie, Exocomics just kept like pitching what the sequel would be like and how depressing it would be and how Truman is basically ruined for life because even though he's escaped from his television prison, he's still never going to live a normal life. And like, I was like, "What are you telling me? I don't want to hear this stuff. It's so depressing. I want Jim Carrey, the Truman, whatever his last name is, to have a nice, wholesome ending." And meanwhile, X Comics is like, then he's going to develop a drug problem, and then this, and then everyone's going to like target him, and like, Jesus Christ. ruining Truman Show for me. Although I said my contribution was it should be called the Truman Show, like with the number 2. But I would totally watch it though. Though I'm not sure if well, first of all, I don't think Jim Carrey would agree to being in the sequel. Apparently, after Ace Ventura 2, he was like put off the idea of sequels. That's why he didn't like do The Mask 2 or Dumb and Dumber 2 until he did. So that whole trivia bit of knowledge doesn't make any sense. And now he's in Sonic 2. Yeah, he totally does sequels now. But there was some interesting trivia with that movie. For example, the main antagonist, the director guy with the funny French hat and the glasses, living in the moon, that actor and Jim Carrey never met during the filming. They never were on the same stage together, which I thought was interesting. I can't tell if that was like an acting choice where it's like, you know, the characters never met, so it makes more sense if they never met in real life. Or if it was just like a filming scheduling stuff, like, oh, you don't need to be here at the same time as Jim Carrey because you never talk to him anyway, so the schedules don't have to sync up. I think that's much more likely to be the reason. And another bit of trivia, The original script, it was actually set in a fake replica of New York City. But then they decided against it because they thought it would be too sci-fi like, which I totally agree. That would be kind of like Synecdoche in New York, which is a different movie. One I don't like because it's confusing and too highbrow for me. So I'm glad that they went with the kind of a 60s golden age era island instead. Much more appropriate. Also easier to film. Comic-Con, maybe the sequel is Truman wanting to go back into the dome? What is this, Lost? We have to go back! Lost spoilers. Actually, some people haven't seen Lost, like Exocomics, for example. Um, maybe it cost too much money for New York City. Yes, I agree. I agree. Wait, what's this? I'm trying to piece together this conversation. Dry Rays Girl. I mentioned potentially being on the Truman Show today. I'm going to be speaking at TwitchCon, and it feels like some shenanigans that a TV production studio would force into my life to make me feel better. Oh snap! Gonna be speaking at TwitchCon. That's awesome. Uh, which TwitchCon? I'm so out of the loop when it comes to TwitchCons. Is that? I think isn't there like 2 American ones? And then there's like an Amsterdam one. There was one in Cologne in Germany. I can't remember. TwitchCon Las Vegas in October. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. So what are you talking about? How to moderate effectively on Twitch. Tools and advice for moderating across various communities. Stuff like that. Oh, nice. Ah, very cool. Round of applause. That's awesome. Are you nervous about that? If not, well, I would be. I would totally be nervous. My God. So many people. It's Vegas, baby! From what I've seen of like Twitch cons and stuff, it all looks very, very wholesome and nice. Nervous and excited. I love public speaking. Oh my goodness. We are very different. Also, Yoda, wait, Lost went back to the island? I I believe so. Actually can't remember, but I do remember one of the characters. I'm withholding the name just to try and salvage some of this spoiler territory, but he says, "We have to go back." And yeah, it's like one of the later seasons. I really forget what happens. It really kind of falls apart in those later seasons. That's why I'm not even really pushing for Exocomics to watch it, because I remember the ending not being super satisfying. The first 2 seasons, though, were good. Hey, what's this? Benzie gifting a 3rd sub, this time to Avaris Clary. Fanzi, what is happening? Frenzy's on a roll. Thank you very much. Frenzy, more like frenzy. Gifting frenzy. Also, welcome back, Avaris Clary. Oh. Ouch. Chroma code is the is just made public his hatred for Avaris Clary. Saruman canceling it out with his own yays. Nice. And what's this? What's this? What's this? No casinos for you, probably. It depends on how tired I get walking around. I feel like in Vegas, there's like a casino on every corner. I don't remember much from my time in Vegas. Which makes it sound like I was in some sort of crazy drunken bender, but no, I was just sick with a cold. And I think I had a fever. So I didn't really do much. I remember trying to find a pharmacy. That was about the extent of it. And I remember paying for like I think it was like $5 for a tiny bottle of water. uh, those are the only two things I remember. I mean, you have been to a sex warehouse. Anything's possible. Yeah, but that wasn't in Vegas, though. That was just a good old New Zealand alleyway. Nothing classy like Vegas. Also, the ghosts booing look really good. Thank you, Dry Erase Go. Thank you very much. Where is this sex warehouse? Coma code. Oh, it's secret. I can't tell you that. You got to be in the club to know. It's like an eyes wide shut sort of thing. I can't just be dishing out the locations of these secret clubs. I was told in complete secrecy. I had to do a ritual and everything. I had to sacrifice a goat. That was my favorite goat too. So in that goat's honor, I shan't spill the beans. It's located at 69 Euphemism Alley. How did you know? How did you know, Teddy? How dare you spill the beans? What was the goat's name? It was Barbara. Wait, do goats ba? No, they go like meh. They don't go ba. Meh. The goat's name? Megan. It works. Megan. Either way. Actually, could work with any name. That goat's name? Samantha. That goat's name is Peter Griffin. Wait, how did you do the laugh again? No, I can't do it. I blame not seeing Family Guy in like 10 years. That looks pretty good. Wolfie, are you sure they intended for you to sacrifice the goat, or what are you implying, Wolfie? It's not one of those clubs. I don't know what kind of clubs you frequent. Oh, Jesus. Hey, hey, I love you. Yeah. Even Pace is trying to help. You see her licking the water away? Good job. You saved us both.
Bobby.
Hey, Finkelzo. Finkel, thank you for the follow. Oh. My goodness, Lishy17 with the 3 years. Holy sheep, I made my first 2D animations today and I'm proud of it. Load wow as we continue with my personal gag with 36. We continue with my personal gag with 3016 months. And you've also unlocked a third Draw Them Words game. Lishty 3016. Thank you very much for the resub. 3 years. And also congrats on your first 2D animation. Awesome. What kind of animation did you do? And thank you for another Draw Them Words. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. Let's get into it. Hey, Retained Bump. Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in a while. How's it been going? It's been going well. How have you been going? Good to see you again. How have the things been? Also, accepting words right now. Feel free to submit your words. And Finkelzo, hey, I've been seeing, I seem to be seeing your comics on Facebook all the time. Nice. I hope you like them, like each and every one of them. And welcome to the stream. This is where the magic happens. Thank you again for following. And I hope you like what you've been seeing on Facebook. 20 more seconds. What 3 words will we be drawing? Retained Bump, you've been good. Graduating in like a week from college with BFA in GD and photo minor. BFA in GD. What does that mean? Bachelor's for apples in game development? Is that what? Bachelor of Fine Arts. Oh, Fine Arts is FA. Oh, I see. Jeez, I feel like you need to have a bachelor just to know what these letters mean. And oh, GD's graphic design. Okay. Goodness me. Ooh, hat girl. Nice. Well, congrats. Congrats on that. Graduating in well, should I say congrats? Congratulation. Seems like you've been a busy bee. A busy BUMP. And what's this comic code? Your word wasn't added? Oh, you you suggested a comic title, not a word. Comic code. You didn't add a word, you did a comic title. You silly goofball. You dingus. Let me refund you your bees on that one. This isn't the first time I've done it for you either, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you've submitted comic titles by mistake before. If it wasn't you, it was someone else. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. Refunded. Okay, let's see. The words we're choosing today are sumo, biplane, throbbing. What's a biplane? Biplane. Biplane. 2 planes? A biplane is a plane with 2 sets of wings. Oh, it's those ones! It's a plane that goes both ways. It's a plane that does return flights, right? Right, a plane with those 2 wings. Those classic old school planes. I see, like World War I, Red Baron stuff. Throbbing Red Baron. Sumo. How do I draw throbbing? Drawing in my mind. Okay, veins. Yeah, veins and vibration. Okay, well, the words have been chosen. I can't argue with that. Let's get into it. Three, two, one. Okay. I wish I looked up some reference. Having major regrets already. Uh, this is not what a biplane looks like. Oh, it's the spiders driving it. I think the it's underneath. Oh Jesus! I should have done some research. I've messed this up. Okay. What? Uh. Okay. Well, let's say that's the plane. Okay. We haven't done the other parts. So let's do that now. Oops, that's gonna look weird. Let me just lower the opacity of this one. Oh no, that you can't. Okay, just temporarily. I know it looks really weird right now. But I've got a semi-translucent for me to draw it easier. Okay. Now quickly remove some of this stuff. How much time do I have? 100 seconds. Okay. This is tricky. This is a tricky one to pull off. The plane just makes no sense. No goddamn sense whatsoever. 1 minute to go. My oh my. Okay, I gotta start coloring in. Oh my god, we got less than a minute! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm filling in the white right now. 30 seconds. Come on.
Time's up, pal.
Oh. That was a very a very hard one to do. But I will have to admit that looks kind of like a biplane, right? I don't, rather a byproduct of a biplane. Where's the throbbing part? I mean, look at his face. He's throbbing. Look at these veins. Hey, he's throbbing there. He's like, it looks like he's really needing a bathroom. And yeah, without reference as well. So, props to me for that. I love it. Just excuses for me to draw badly. And I also want to be congratulated for it too. Okay, stop the music. Okay. Too much. Too much. Exporting now. Alright, there we go. Suma biplane. Whoops, it's a bit too low in the square. Should be higher up, but oh well. Whatever. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oops. Cool. That worked out pretty well. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh, hey. Well, I think you deserve a treat. Mwah. You deserve a treat. You've been so good, so patient. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh good. Golly gosh. Mwah. Boop, 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 boop. I think Paste deserves a little treat. There you go. Let's get it. Zoom in here. Full screen Paste. When was the last time Paste met up with Copy? Oh, actually, it was just this weekend. Actually, this passing weekend. Visited my parents' place and brought Paste along with me, and they caught up. They caught up. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. All right. There you go. Like that. Are they on speaking terms? Kinda. Hissing terms, maybe. Copy is like she knows what's going on. Paste just gets easily overwhelmed and then starts like hissing at everyone. But the beginning was fine. Bit of nose kissing. But then when like the other cats kind of made their appearance and Pace got a little like overwhelmed, then that's when Pace starts hissing at everyone. But Copy understands. And she still hangs around with Paste. It's cute. What was the name of the bad cat? The one with the eyes? Chat. Like the French word for cat. Yeah, Chat still hangs around, but place is big enough that it's okay, I think. Copy is living her best life. She is super enjoying the outdoors, so I'm happy for her. Paste, she's never been much of an outdoorsy cat. Let's see here. Ah. I'm pooped, actually. Oh, wait, the ad's about to start. Oh, an ad's playing right now. Huh. Well, that's a good what a crazy coincidence. I was just about to take a little break anyway. Okay, well, ad's playing now for some people, so I'm going to take this opportunity to BRB, and I'll be back very soon. Don't go anywhere, Big Belly Bear. I'm looking at you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting while I made a second coffee here. Paste. Paste. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Magic trick here. I will make a cat appear from thin air. Magic's a little slow right now. Hold on. Wait a second. Hello. Hold on. One. One moment. Nice. I mean, magic. Magic happens. Make a cat appear. Invisible, invisible treats. Invisible cat. Oh, this is just embarrassing.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god! A cat magically appeared. You don't deserve any treats. Huh? 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 You wanna play with this? Pace likes the strings. Likes the strings. Likes the. There we go. Hey? Hey? Okay, never mind. I thought I would treat you guys to a little tiger show, but Paste is not in the mood for strings right now. Hey? No. Okay. Well, that was a complete disaster. Nice one, Paste. Poke. Okay. Let's get back to work then. I tried. I tried. This is why you're not a stream regular. You're not a regular on the show. Not professional. You gotta be on. You gotta be switched on when you're on camera here. Jesus Christ. Last time I ever opened the show with Paste. Okay, where are we up to here? Oh, let me unpause alerts. We do have a 100 bits from Yuko. Yuko says, are we missing the comic on the site? We are. Thank you for the reminder. I close it for the draw them words. And then I forget to bring them back. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you, Yuko. And also Stashed Up Eagle, 47 months among us. Thank you very much. I assume you're referring to the shape of these ghosts. I guess they do kind of look like dead Among Us people. Right? I don't even know what they're called. I've never played Among Us. Never played it. I only barely know the gist of it. And it's very sus. I know that much. And they have little visors. Hey, RTG Gaming. His jokes are very see-through. Actually, speaking of see-through, I'm not sure if I'm going to make these ghosts see-through. I might make it, like, solid white. Or, yeah, the main one will be solid white. These ones might be kind of, like, ghastly, kind of green or blue. Like, a range, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what looks good. Or maybe they're all just ghostly white as well. Exocomics. Gregory, you sound like such a dad right now. What do you mean? I'm just a regular Among Us player who likes to dabble in Fortnite from time to time. Every fortnight I play Fortnite. I actually uninstalled Fortnite recently. It was taking up way too much of my hard drive. Could not justify keeping that game on my hard drive. No way. Let's see here. Looks alright here. But it's Star Wars month. Yeah, that's not gonna be bringing me back to the game. Not into Star Wars. Not into Fortnite. It all makes me feel way too old. I tried watching Mandalorian. I got like halfway through season 1. I think the episode that really killed it for me was in a bad way. I know young people say killed it in a good way. I still think death is bad. It's that episode where they like have to help these like village people defend against the robot baddies, and there's like a training montage, and they have sticks, and there's like this like I don't know beefy woman who's like, "You call that a punch?" Like it's just so I don't know. Did not like it. Very kind of generic. I think it's everyone's least favorite episode. I know it. I know I shouldn't let one episode taint the whole thing for me, but it wasn't just that one episode. It was. I was already kind of leaning toward the exit. That one just kind of pushed me over the edge. And what's this, Yoyoto? What have you got for me? What's this? Hold on. Let me open up this link here.
Bobby.
Oh, hey, that one weirdo is here. Hey, thank you for joining us. What is this? What have you done to me, Yoyoto? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. It also helps that we pretty much have the same name. Mike Wazowski? Greg Tchaikovsky. Thank you for that, Yoyoto. You should give the ghost a hat. Oh, so it's kind of like me when I'm dead? That'd be the only way of getting me on stage at a comedy club. way too nervous to perform stand-up comedy. I think I will keep it hatless because I kind of like the generic ghost look. I kind of like more relatable that way. Much more relatable. My headphones just banged into the microphone. Hope it wasn't too loud. Breaking Bad's Fly episode ruined the show for my brother. Really? I like the Fly episode. I love bottle episodes of shows. I love how much they can do with so little, you know? Bottle episodes are some of my favorites. Kind of like the Chinese restaurant Seinfeld episode. All takes place with them waiting for their table at the Chinese restaurant. It's brilliant. Would you have material if someone pushed you on stage today? Oh lordy, I don't even want to encourage that. uh, would I have comedy material if I had to go on stage today? Hello, Auckland. How are we doing today? New Zealand's my favorite of the Zealands. Much better than Old Zealand. Uh, all right, you guys all right? Uh, tough crowd. Ooh. What's the deal with COVID? Like, I don't remember COVID 18. Hey, is this fresh material or what? I'm spitting jokes that other comedians dare never tread on. Oh god, these chairs are killing me. Oof. I don't know if these chairs work. Whatever. Oh, I was saying one of the background ghosts. You should give one of them a top hat. A top hat? I thought you were gonna say like a loading artist hat. Um, well, that's not a bad idea. I mean, a couple of them do have little bows, so customization isn't off the table. I will consider it. Top hat might be a bit much though. Too eye-catching. Alta to Power and JC Beloso, LOLO. Are they saying boo happily or angrily? That is up to you to decide. It's one of those open-ended stories, like Inception. This is just like Inception. I'm pitching it to Christopher Nolan to turn into his next feature film. After he's done with the Oppenheimer movie, you know. He's just warming up for the Ghost Comedian movie. Uh, what am I doing? Am I on the right layer? Chair. I have to stick with the chair layer. Keep touching the tables. Ugh. Inception is overrated though. I used to love that movie. It was like one of my favorite movie for a long time. And then I watched it again, or at least I tried to, and it's just I don't know. Either I just wasn't in the mood, or it just aged poorly for me. But I just did not enjoy watching it again. I actually had to turn it off. Yeah, it's strange because I used to like it a lot, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe my tastes have changed or something. These chairs. Hate these chairs so much. I'm gonna make these chairs so dark you can't even see them. So it's not gonna matter too much if they don't really like line up correctly with their legs or the perspective. X Comics. Christopher Nolan would turn this 3-panel comic into a 4-hour movie. That's just called the VOD. That's just called the loading artist stream of making this short ass comic. It's actually even gonna be longer than 4 hours. It's gonna be more like 6 hours. What am I doing? What am I doing? If you don't know what I'm doing right now, it's because I'm tidying up like overlapping lines. So I'm trying to make sure that everything looks correct. Everything is behind the things they should be behind, etc. There you go. It's coming together. It's becoming a bit more readable, which is nice. The ghosts can't weigh that much anyways. How sturdy do these chairs have to be? Exactly. That's why not all these chairs have to have 4 legs. Like, this one's definitely missing at least 2. Comic code. Oppenheimer 2. Closenheimer. Uh, Inception's one of your favorites? I mean, I think I'd still like it, but for some reason I just wasn't enjoying the rewatch. I like the concept behind it, at least, and the visuals are awesome. Um, and have I seen The Matrix 4? No, not yet. I've I've been meaning to watch The Matrix 4, even though I've heard terrible, terrible things. But I never feel like I'm in the mood for it. It's like, do I feel like wasting the next 2 hours of my life? It's tough. It's a tough decision to make. Also, didn't the Simpsons character make a movie of him just standing saying jokes and killing old hecklers? Make a movie of him just... Oh, what's his name? Wolfgang? What's his name? McBain. Mc McBain is his... Oh, no, is McBain his character name, or is that his actor name? I don't know. Yeah, I think in The Simpsons he also just shoots old hecklers. Wolf Castle. That's what it is. Wolf Castle. Cool name. On the other hand, it seems that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 4 is pretty good. Wait, 4? Wait, you mean 3, right? I'll be watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Because it's James Gunn, and I like James Gunn. Like, even though I'm kind of over Marvel, I'll still watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll still watch pretty much anything that James Gunn puts out. Like, I'm also interested in seeing what he does with DC. I really liked the Suicide Squad movie that he made, and also the Peacemaker TV series was also really good. I wonder if we'd like him if his name wasn't James Gunn. No, it's nothing to do with the name. I mean, if that logic was the logic we're abiding by, then the Amazing Spider-Mans would be our favorite because it was directed by someone called Mark Webb. Wait, what's his name? Mark Webb? It was something Webb. Hey Siri, who directed the Amazing Spider-Man?
The Amazing Spider-Man was directed by Mark Webb.
Yeah, Mark Webb. Crazy. What a crazy coincidence. It's hard for me to believe that they didn't hire him because of his name. But man, those are bad movies. Not good, unfortunately. But I've got very I'm very fussy when it comes to my movies and shows. I only like good ones. Oh god. Even the good ones I don't like. They're apparently good. X Comics and I saw a movie last night actually. I don't even know if I should say this because the internet's got such a boner for these movies, but John Wick 3 did not like that. We watched John Wick 3 in preparation to see John Wick 4 in the cinema, and it's actually put us off from watching John Wick 4. um, yeah, I did not care for the third one. The first one was good. The second one was pretty good. Not as good as the first. And then this third one just it starts off kind of strong and then it just whoa becomes cringeworthy. I don't know. They're all rated pretty much as highly as each other online, and everyone. I looked at the discussion online, and everyone's loving it. But I just don't understand. It's so like cheesy in a bad way. I feel like they did cheesy in a good way in the first two movies, but this third one, I feel like they take themselves way too seriously, and I hate the new characters. I hate that I don't even know what her name is, but the duplicator lady, the bad one, and by bad I mean bad actor. Zing! Way too cool for school, and just why does everyone talk like a robot? So they take themselves way too seriously. I feel, and I did not like what's her name? What's her name? I knew her name like yesterday, and I was like, oh hey, it's her, and I forgot her name. She was in Halle Berry. That's right. Like, oh, I haven't seen Halle Berry in a while. And then it's just, nah, did not like. I didn't like the other antagonist guy, the Japanese bad guy. He was also very strange. I can't believe they said the most tropey piece of dialogue ever. They said the infamous, "We're not so different, you and I." But it doesn't even make any sense in this particular context. Like I don't understand why this random Japanese hitman like has this weird like he thinks he's like the equal of John Wick for some reason, but then I don't see I can't even bash on the movie because I'm just so lost. I don't even know what they were going for. Ugh. Also, Saga or Swen, you should play Minecraft. I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft back in the day, back when it was an alpha. And then it got all sorts of updates, and now it confuses and scares me. Congrats, Kamakoto, on that spider. The president of Nintendo in North America is called Doug Bowser? No way. Really? Who is the president of Nintendo in North America? Whoops. Hey Siri. Who is the president of Nintendo of North America? Whoa. Doug Bowser. That is insane. That's the real name? I can't believe it. I did not know. I had no idea. I only know him as Doug. Dougie D is how I call him. We go way back. I just never learned his last name. Never came up. John Wick 3 or Bullet Train? I mean, I guess if I had to pick between the two, John Wick 3, because I stopped watching Bullet Train. But then again, I was watching Bullet Train on a plane when I should have been watching it on the train. But I did not like it either. Let me give this guy a little drink here in his hand. Kind of strange. He's like the only one with the drink in this whole comic. Not sure if that's kind of distracting or what, but maybe I'll add another drink somewhere else. But for now, I think it's fine. Oh, I should do the microphone too now. I wish I remembered something about Bullet Train so that I could justify my reasons for not liking it. But I can't even remember anything. That's how memorable it was. Zing! I just remember not liking it. I can't remember why. I I think I remember the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Like, I thought that felt quite forced. I remember that. I thought it was interesting at the beginning, but then the character really leans in on it, and like, oh, okay, he just constantly talks about Thomas the Tank Engine now. Yeah, just didn't buy it. And when they talk about their alias names, oh yeah, and like one of them's like Lemon or something, and I don't know. I'm just gonna sound like a grumpy old man yelling at a cloud, but yeah, it just was not feeling it. I seem to remember it also suffers from that too cool for school attitude from some of the characters, which I just cannot stand. Such a pet peeve of mine. Also, the power, how does it feel like getting back into drawing? Um, Felt a little funky at first, but I quickly warmed back up to it, luckily. This isn't the first time I'm drawing since the holiday, because I've actually been a busy bee drawing the plucked up pages. Though this is the first time I'm drawing a final loading artist comic. But I don't even really consider this a loading artist comic in terms of drawing, because I'm not even doing the eyes or the characters, you know? The ghosts look so different from the characters. But yeah, I think I warmed up with the plucked up, luckily. Uh, hey Xander Hyena, hello, hello. Also, the other ones don't have drinks because they threw their drinks at the stage.
My name is...
Hey, MC Hale. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, Raiders. And now making their way down to the ringside, it's MC Hale's Wrestle Radio. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. You were streaming some Detroit Become Human. Nice. I played a little bit of that. Not on stream, I played it off stream sometime. But I can't... Wait, how far did I get? I liked it. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I think I just got distracted. I even played it with Exacomics. I liked it. I got up to... Wait, I don't even want to... I don't even actually remember anything. I can't even spoil it even if I wanted to. But where did you get up to? I got up to like a garbage dump level, which I think is pretty early on. No, we passed the old man artist's house. That was like right at the beginning, I think. We got up to the garbage dump scene, which was quite disturbing. We're getting into some super heavy decisions, fun but a bit exhausting. I think that was the reason why we stopped playing it. It is very exhausting, because I hate making decisions. I really hate making decisions. I think I remember thinking, I wish the game would just decide for me, and then I realized, wait, that's just a movie. I may as well just be watching a movie at that point. Which is, I think is why I stopped. It was too stressful. MC Hill, you feel like you're closing in on the end, starting a revolution. that does sound like something more toward the end. But it's done well. I mean, visually look cool. I like, yeah, I like the vibe, the look, but I just hate coming up with decisions. Have I played any of David Cage's other games? David Cage? I'm not sure who that is exactly. What other games does David Cage do? Does he do the whole like No Way Out or like It Takes Two or those co-op games? Is that? No, I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, David Cage made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I know of Heavy Rain. What is it? David! David! Is it that one? I don't even know. Jason! Oh, Jason, not even David. This proves that I haven't played it. Also, MC Hale, thank you very much for the resub, the raid, and the resub. I do have to raid and run, but allow me to drop this first. Thank you very much, MC Hale. Much appreciated. Great to see you again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Get a good rest, and good luck with the rest of Detroit Become Human. Was it Sean? No, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it press X to Jason? That sounds like a thing. Jason! I have not played Heavy Rain. I don't even know Beyond Two Souls. Isn't it just called Beyond? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh no, I'm thinking of Control. God, I'm so out of the gaming scene. So out of the gaming scene. What? I'm trying to think. Was there another game I played that was kind of like making decisions? I stopped playing The Walking Dead for the same reason. Like I don't like making decisions. Um, I think Exocomics played more of that than I have. And same with like, what's the other one? One with like the teenagers in school, and she's got like powers to control time. What was that one called? It was something like The Girl Who Could Rewind Time. What was it called? Baba is you. It's something like 3 words, I think. Ah, what is it? It's like a sentence. Ah, Jesus. Life is strange. Thank you, Wolfie. Oh, thank you for putting me out of my misery. Life is strange. Control is fun. Uh, I don't know anything about. I know that I've read the names in the titles of articles on Reddit. That's about as far as I know with those games. Also, the new Zelda's coming out next week. Is it, Sarah Man? Also, I think the Power. I think you were mentioning Zelda as well. Zelda as Welda. Zelda as Welda. Oh man, I'm hilarious. Yeah, the Power. Zelda's coming out soon. Sorry, I completely glossed over that. Zelda, eh? Zelda. Didn't realize it was coming out so soon. Can you can you hear the excitement in my voice? um, do I want to play this Zelda sequel? Hmm. I mean, I did enjoy the first one, though it was quite hard. Hmm. No Zelda, too early. We literally just finished the first one. Give it some time, a few years. Yeah, it did take me a few years to get around to playing the first one. And I think, didn't I like take a huge break in between starting and finishing the first Zelda? But when I say the first Zelda, obviously I mean the Breath of the Wild game. I don't mean the NES version. Wait, don't even get me started on toothpaste. Oh, right. X Comics. Gregor can't even decide what to make for dinner, let alone these huge, morally ambiguous decisions. Gregor takes forever just choosing toilet paper at the supermarket. Don't even get him started on toothpaste. I mean, there's plenty to consider with both toothpaste and toilet paper. Toothpaste, I mean, you gotta have like certain ingredients. Like one's got like Novamin, which is apparently a good one. And then the sodium lauryl sulfate is something I try to avoid because I heard one time that it gives you ulcers, and then I did a little bit of like home a casual home experiment, and I feel like it synced up that I did get more ulcers when I had sodium lauryl sulfate toothpaste. So I've been trying to avoid it. And with the toilet paper, I gotta find the best bang for my butt. You gotta have 2-ply at least, 3-ply preferably. Uh, and then I always go for the how many dollars per roll, like 50 cents per roll, New Zealand dollars, is like good. That's like the gold standard for me. But the problem is, I mean, there is cheaper, but then you don't want that cheap toilet paper because it's super thin, and then you end up using more of it, and then you may as well be paying for more like fancier toilet paper because you're wasting your money. You're throwing it down the toilet. Are bidets a thing in New Zealand? Nah, nah, not here. We have sinks, but I think people frown upon that. But I don't know how we. What a funny transition from Zelda to toilet paper. As far as like playing Zelda on stream, though, yeah, I'm not sure yet. I will have to think about it. And it would be kind of cool to be on the forefront of a game, like to actually play a game when it comes out. But yeah, maybe I'll think about it. Thanks for the reminder, though. I did not think it was coming out next week. I always kind of pictured it to be like Christmas or something. Uh, you'd probably get a ton of new viewers, Penzi. Oh, I don't know. There's another thing. I don't know if people want to see like gameplay from the new Zelda game. The loading artist stream channel is like the worst place to go because you're not gonna you're not gonna see any cool gameplay moments here. I feel like with Zelda, I always see on Reddit like, look what this guy does, and he does some kind of crazy ass like combination of game skills that propel Zelda or Link, sorry, propels Link toward the end of the puzzle, and it's like, whoa, how do you do that? And he's so creative. And meanwhile, loading artists, I'm just like doing the same like basic arrow from a distance, or I throw a spear from a distance at the goblin, and just at most maybe throw that blue bomb thing, or try and like connect a fire arrow with the explosive barrel if I'm lucky, if I remember to. But I mean, if you're looking for some realistic, basic uh gameplay, cringeworthy gameplay, then maybe this is the place to be. Maybe. And what is this? Murdog. Things to never skimp on. Shoes, beds, and toilet paper. Yep, that's good advice. Things you use every day. I haven't done that since New World. What is that story? But you mean like playing a game like when it comes out, being at the forefront? Yeah, I did that with New World as well. Huge regrets there. But not it's not all like I'm not blaming New World. It's more like sometimes I get this weird itch to play an MMORPG and then I realize later on I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time or the energy to play an MMORPG. This looks pretty good. I think the lineup's pretty solid looking here. Let me mask out this bit here. Oh, I gotta do his arm as well. Yeah, let's do the arm. Uh, and then we remove this part of the ghost. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Guitar Piper, if I were to play the Zelda, I would have to avoid streams then maybe because I don't want spoilers. Touche, good point as well. Though then again, that's the beauty of how slow I take it. I only stream games like what, a few times a week at best. And most of it is spent catching up and trying to remember what I forgot from the last stream. I'll never be one of those people that like finishes a game before other people do. Like be a record holder. Never. Strike. I'm more of a 75% off Steam sale 3 years later person. Oh, so am I. Most of the time. But yeah, as Sarah Man mentioned, uh does not apply to Nintendo games. Somehow Nintendo has like has completely beaten the secondhand market. I don't know how they do it, but it never gets cheaper. Even secondhand games for the Switch, always full price. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna remove this. We should get some basic coloring before we wrap up the stream today. I mean, there's still like an hour left. Don't worry, but let's start some colors, eh? First of all, let's get like a temporary background color so we can see the things we haven't filled in yet. Oh, also, before I do that, let me select these panels and add a mask. Cool. Fenzi, I can't stand the grinding anymore, which is a shame because I find MMORPG PvP to be really enjoyable. Are you talking about a specific game? Like, are you talking about New World? Or just MMORPGs in general? Hmm. Nintendo's power as a company is making a shit ton of money while investing as little as possible. Oh, I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I think they do invest their time and money in certain things. Uh, they just don't really prioritize like graphics, which is fine. I don't think every gaming company has to, well, gaming hardware company has to like put graphics as like their main focus, but that whole argument falls out the window for Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know what kind of deals they've made with the devil here, but the amount of success they get with any Pokemon game they put out is just amazing, considering how bad bad it looks or performs or is. Again, I'm gonna make a lot of enemies here, and to be fair, for the record, I have not played a Pokemon game since, well, if you count Pokemon Go, I played that when it first came out, and I played about 17 minutes of Heart Gold, and in the game before that I played that was Pokemon related was Gold, I think, just straight up Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy Pocket that I had. And yeah, I just when I saw the gameplay of that new one that came out on the Switch, I forget what it's called. It's the one where you like run around and it's like third person, and I was watching. I was like mildly curious at first. It's like, oh, could be a fun game to stream. Maybe I checked out some streamers, and oh my god, the stuff I've witnessed, terrible. Still made like $1 bazillion though, which is amazing. But to be fair, I have not played it myself, so I can't really. I'm in no position to really judge it. I'm just basing off what I saw, what little of it I saw. But yeah, I don't even know what it's called. It's like ruby red, yellow gold. No, what is it? Ru- ru- Something like that. Esmeralda Emerald? Something, I don't know. Fenzi, your grievances was just with MMORPGs in general. Tends to be a lot more varied than games specifically aimed at PvP. Like League, for example, you only get 5 to 6 usable spells or items, but in MMOs you get an entire hotbar full. Oh, I have I find even 5 to 6 spells overwhelming. It's too many options. Give me a left click and a right click. That's all I need. Also, I'm drowning in urine. BRB. Thank you very much. You know who? Thank you for all the urine. Um, really looking forward to seeing what they do with the next Mario Kart, though. I mean, I know they're still cranking out those Mario Kart maps for now, but that's like the Studio B. Studio A is working on like the next Mario Kart, and I'm very curious to see where they take it. But if it's another Mario Kart 8, if it's like a Mario Kart special new edition, ultra special razzle dazzle edition, I'm gonna be pissed. But I'd be pissed even if it's Mario Kart 9. I expect Mario Kart 10 after all this waiting. Also, hey, who's this? Stroik! Finding that spider, congrats. Congrats, Stroik. The water effect is back? Oh yes, I have the water warping effect back. Not quite the same as before, but still good. Still works. I need to bring back the warping effect for when people change their character look. That's still non-existent. But getting there. I noticed something was different, but it didn't click. It doesn't have, like, the top doesn't ripple quite as much. It's more of like a kind of a curve rather than like a ripple at the top of it. And it doesn't have like that white kind of frothy outline. Couldn't get that effect back. But it's really minor. Hopefully. Ah, I'm doing the colors the old-fashioned way. I've changed the way I do coloring in my comics recently. I don't do it this way anymore. I do it all in one layer now. Let me show you what that's like. Just get rid of this, for example. Actually, just merge all of these layers. So now these are all just in one raster layer. And I've been enjoying just doing that. Um, it's very different to how I usually would color in the comics, but it saves a lot of processing power. Like this is, I mean, that's still frame ratey looking, but that's way faster than this. This is if I have all those colors in separate layers. And this is just like a basic 3-panel comic that I haven't even shaded or anything yet. So it's much faster just having a raster layer. And also, I figured out that you can still color multiple things at once that share the same color. So for these tables, if I want to change the tables to be blue, bam! Or if I just want this one table, or all tables. Magic. And everything just, it's a bit of a faster process, everything. Whoop. What color should the chairs be? Actually, the chairs might be a dark red, so I'm gonna get rid of this dark red color and put that in myself. Oops. Yeah, looks pretty good. Um, Nice little pink bow. And in a slightly different color for the back one. Yeah. And we'll also have another folder for background colors, and this will actually be sort of dark red as well. But it's gonna be like, I'm gonna go for that brick, that classic comedy seller brick look. So it's like some visible exposed bricks, overall kind of like a darkish red background, and in the spotlight as well. Classic. Classic look here. Give the background a sickly green. Kind of the opposite of what I'm going for, but here is what that would look like. Not quite the comedy club vibe, at least not the ones I've been to. Actually, this kind of feels like a comedy club on Nickelodeon in the 90s. I could see that. Though, saying that, I should probably save some of this for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's stream is going to be the big front page Creative Week ANZ spotlight. That I got to be doing some creative drawing stuff for. So I don't want to do too much work today. I think we zoomed through it pretty well. Front page, yeah, for a couple hours tomorrow. At least on the Australia New Zealand front page, I believe. Still counts. Still countries, multiple countries that will be on the front page of. So that should be fun. But what else to do? Hmm. No, I mean, it's still gonna be things to do. I still have to. Okay, first of all, let me just do a little think about what I have to do, like a little stock take. Okay, gotta do the background bricks, the lighting, the shading, uh, the text, the boo text, the comic titles. So there's like still 6 different things to do. Hey, Kira, S. Brady. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Rez, does Twitch pay you or is it just exposure? Does Twitch pay me to be on the front page? If anything, it'd be more likely to be the opposite. I'd probably have to pay them for being featured on the front page. But no, it's just they're just doing like a we're supporting creative streamers from New Zealand week. And I applied to be on it and then they said yes. So I'm not really doing anything different. I'm just doing my stream, but it'll be on the front page for some people. Didn't you almost just get a cold again too? You would have had to blur yourself again. Oh, oh, that's right. Oh my god. Yeah, not only the last time we were front page for Creative Week ANZ was I doing a ghost comic, coincidentally. I was also sick. That's right. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna take some vitamins. I don't want that to happen again. There we go. The power of the pill. I didn't know that chewable tablets meant you had to bite them. My whole life, I thought chewable just meant like you suck on them and you kind of like slowly gnaw at it and then you let it dissolve. But Extra Comics told me you're supposed to bite it. I had no idea. Yoda, do you think now that you've been to Europe that you'd be much, much better at GeoGuessr? Maybe if they were on the particular streets that I was on in Paris, Rome, Venice, Vienna, Frankfurt, then I would definitely knock it out of the park. Suckable tablets. Yeah, I thought they were more suckable than chewable, but I mean it does say chewable, so that makes sense. Ectocomics doesn't say you have to, but that you can chew them, hence they are called chewable. You're totally right. Makes sense, and it's good because then you chew it, you swallow it, it's over and done. It's not. It doesn't become like a thing I have to do for like the next hour. You mean you didn't eat dozens of Flintstones vitamins at a time as a child? Never had a Flintstones vitamin. I think I've seen it at my friend's house once, but it was never a thing in my place. Also, but then everyone else would also knock it out of the park because we are very good at those big cities. Well, maybe if it was like the particular street my hotel was on, then I would definitely knock it out of the park more than anyone else. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, let me do the bricks. How should I do the bricks? Bricks. The bricks are not going to have a black outline. That's just temporary. I'm wondering if it would be better if they had no outline at all. Maybe. Well, this looks like terrible. This just looks awful. Don't even look at it. Don't look at this. Maybe if I put that in a folder and I make the folder soft light. Oh yeah. I'm also going to do a temporary test to see how the glow, like the spotlight, would look like. In fact, I think I would actually do it this way. I might do the opposite. Instead of making the background dark and then brightening it up with a spotlight as you would in real life, I might do the opposite. I might make the background bright and then I will darken the edges to make the middle bit look like a spotlight. That, I think, might be more successful. So let's try this vignette effect. You select this, fill it, and then you just kind of, using a soft brush, you remove the middle bit. But that looks like ass, so hold on. Oh my god, it just looks even worse. There we go. Something like this. Hey, look at that. Now that looks like comedy. It even had a shadow. If we want the ghost to have a shadow effect, which doesn't make any sense. But that's too distracting. Just looks like his shadow is holding a cane. I don't know. There's a certain charm to having a shadow behind the ghost. Eh, I'll think about it. Wait, hold on. What's this? The power. You take vitamins every morning and it tastes like fish? Fish? Are you sure you're not taking fish in the morning? You're opening up a can of sardines? Vitamin S? Oh, vitamin F. I don't know what's funnier. Why do your vitamins taste like fish? That's very strange. Unless you're eating fish oil tablets. Who lost the most bees in the prediction? I believe that was not Nick Tafee lost 10,000, but then there was someone else who lost 10,001. Who was that again? That was so Nick Tafee lost 10,000. Quiet Artist 10,001. Those are the two biggest losers of this week. And again, the biggest winner, Ash Romero, risking 8,000, winning back almost 50,000. Huge, huge wins. Nick the Fee. Quiet Artist went up to you. He stole the Quiet Artist stole the biggest loser label from you. Was doing you a service. A lot of red in this comic. Not sure what the color should be in the background of the audience. It can't be red again, can it? I mean, that's just way too much red. Then again, it'd be weird if it was just suddenly blue. And black is too dark. I'll have to experiment. Maybe like a really, 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 really dark red. I don't know. Don't do red, do rose. Rose is different. I don't even know what rose is. Isn't rose still like this? I don't know. But I might have to do some like fake background stuff, so it looks like there's a bar or not. I'm not necessarily gonna draw a whole bar, but just a few shapes. Because don't forget, we're gonna have the booze right in front here anyway, so I don't want anything too detailed back there. It'll just be kind of like some blocky shapes or something. Um, do red because Reddit. Actually, if I were going to try and appease the Reddit crowd, I should do orange red because that's the color of their upvote. So I'll be like subliminally getting the idea across to the Reddit viewers, like, hey, it's the color of the upvote. Don't you want to upvote the comic, perhaps? That's why I stay away from blue. It's downvote. Oh man, I'm really, I'm really losing steam here now. Oh man. Ugh. I'm gonna drink some more water. Getting tired. Let me finish with these bricks. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm being pretty sneaky beaky here with these copy pasted bricks. But they're slightly different. You'll never even know that they were the same. In fact, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to reverse this whole this narrative that using tricks like that is actually something to be embarrassed about. I'm going to go the opposite direction. I'm going to be that proud of whenever I can get away with being sneaky like that. It's like a little bit of trivia. Um, Interesting trivia. It's like, hey, did you notice that in this ghost comic by Loading Artist, if you look at these bricks, they're actually the same bricks as these ones, but flipped around upside down. I mean, that's what they do in like the old Mario game. It's like, oh, the clouds, the bushes are just green clouds, and everyone applauds them for that. And yet when I do it, I get lambasted. Well, not anymore, I say. I'm changing I'm changing the narrative. I love the color blue. I would have assumed that from your username, emote color, and also your badge. All very blue orientated. I like the color blue myself too. Sarah Matt, don't laugh, but I just got why the name is Reddit. Because where did you hear about that? I read it on Reddit. That's the reason why it's called Reddit, is it not? Res W. Do you know if ChromaCon is confirmed this year? I have not heard anything about ChromaCon. I am assuming it's still going ahead this year, but I haven't heard anything concrete. But I'm feeling optimistic that it will happen. Feeling optimistic. I would like it to happen because I haven't been to ChromaCon in a long time now. Haven't been to a ChromaCon, and it's my favorite convention to do. I think Alan is applying for funding for ChromaCon at the moment and is waiting to hear back. Hmm. Right. I don't think I can go ahead without arts funding, and the council recently decided to cut funding for the arts. Right. Okay, well, my optimism is drastically falling. Drastically fading here. Uh, I'm still optimistic. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I think it's looking pretty good. Hmm. Oh, I should change that Nightbot message. I don't think Clip City Paint is on sale anymore. I will make that a task. Remove Nightbot CSP message. What to do? Yeah, I gotta hold my horses. It's ridiculous how fast I'm finishing this comic. I need to save some for tomorrow. Hmm. Hmm. I want to still tomorrow. I want to work on the. Well, obviously, I need to work on this last panel because this looks like ass right now. But shading, obviously, and also lighting, because these little orange things, these are not just decapitated oranges on these tables. They're supposed to be candles, which I think is like a thing at comedy clubs. They have like mood lighting, a little bit of a candle. So that'd be nice to have. And then, yeah, just better lighting on this stage as well. Some planks. More time for Gartic Phone. Oh, Gartic Phone. Ooh, you mean like a round of Gartic Phone before the end of the stream? Ooh, is that even allowed? Hmm. Would you guys be keen for that? Dry raise, girl. The enthusiasm. I mean, sure. Lol. Sarah, man, you always complain that the comics take too long, and now you complain that you're going too fast. I know. I'm never happy. Never happy. Okay, well, I think because tomorrow is the front page stream, I want to have something to draw for tomorrow. Let's end the comic stuff on this note with a little hydration from you know who. And actually, let's go back over here. And let's end the stream with some Gartic Phone. So, let me BRB real quick. Gonna use the bathroom. Gonna set up the Gartic Phone browser. Gonna get the link.
This is something testicles can't do.
They just can't. They just can't. And then we'll play a little bit of Gartic Phone, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, so BRB. See you very soon. And look out for that invite link in the lounge channel of the Discord. I'll be posting it there very soon. So all subs are available, are welcome to join, and get ready. Get your Wacom tablets out. Get your phone out. We'll be driving, not driving, drawing soon. Dry race girl. I'm actually about to drive in a car, so I'll miss it if it's just the one round. But I still support this. Okay, well I'm just glad you're not joining us while you're driving. I would have to put my foot down on the brake pedal on that idea, so I'm glad that's not happening. But yes, have a good drive. See you soon. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back. We are getting ready to play some Gartic Phone. And it looks a little bit like not this. Looks a little bit like this? Yes, this. Okay. Change the camera. Get rid of the picture thing. Flip the camera. The invite link is in the lounge channel of the Discord server, so the sub-only channel. Feel free to join. We're gonna play some normal. Yeah, normal. Just normal Gartic Phone. I feel like normal is my favorite mode that we've played so far. I think that would be fun. Normal fast? I think normal normal. Normal normal. Huh? Nah. Normal normal. Detonator's joining as well. Hey, hey, hey. Feel free. Come on in. Depends on how many people join. True. So far it seems like an ETA of 10 minutes, which is perfect. Or in the meantime, I'm gonna play a few. Quite a few of you have joined already. Nice. You're ordering a new tablet after the stream, Fenzi? Nice. Because of this, because of this stream, the Gartic Phone stream. That is some hardcore dedication. I love it. All right. Oh, someone dropped out. 7 out of 7 people. Okay. Well, I will. Oh, Detonator, you gotta update your Discord before you get to see the invite link. Hold on. Can I whisper it to you? Can I whisper it? Whoops. This is the ban window. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Wolfie. 45 months. Woof. I mean, boo. Wolfie, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome back for 45 sweet, sweet, glorious months. I wish you had discovered Gartic Phone during your summertime. It's so late. Oh, I'm sorry, Strike. But I have a feeling it'll be a regular thing we do from now on. Rez, where's the link? Which channel? Rez, it's in the lounge channel, but that's the sub-only channel, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Well, a sub and or patron only channel. Sorry, man. Congrats on that, Spider. Okay, let's play. Hey, JCP's in here as well. Nice. Okay, I'm starting in 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. Okay, write a sentence. Okay, hold on. Let me write a sentence. Um. Okay. Added. Okay. Let's begin. So, first up, it's this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh lordy. How much time do I have? Okay, time's up there. Oh my, that's a skinny leg. Uh, oh dear. Oh my goodness, I've prioritized the wrong stuff. Um, what are his little weapons called? Looks like he's attacking him with a plunger. Oh, a toilet cleaner. But a bit stocky, that one. Um, huh? And then we got to do this thing. This is a very tough background to have to draw. Luckily, I have experience with seeing this thing firsthand just recently on my trip to Rome. Oh dear. Almost done. He's so stocky looking. So stocky. Okay, I think that's about as done as it's gonna get. Okay, done. Oh, now it's your turn to describe the scene. What the hell is this? Uh, uh, okay. Don't know what to make of that. I'm censoring it for now. Censoring my sentence anyway. Okay, now I gotta draw this thing. Um, luckily, I have plenty of experience and reference for this one. Whoops. Um, that works. Oops. That works. Um, what else can I draw there? A little bit more detail, since we have time. Nice. Oh, his legs. I forgot. Sure. All right, I'm done with that one. Detonator, I'm bad at drawing. Does that affect the game at all? Yes. In a good way. In a very good way. All right, next describing thing coming up in just a moment. What the? Uh, wait, isn't this? Wait, didn't I already get? Wait, didn't I get the prompt for this to draw already? Um, actually, I don't need to censor myself here because you see me drawing. You may as well see me writing as well. There you go. I like the expression on the face right there. Okay, the red. Oh, I shouldn't say it out loud. Um. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Keep thinking that's the paint bucket. Okay, that's terrifying. How do I do the other part? Um. Oh gosh, I don't know. Wait, how do I undo some of this? Um. Oh gosh, no, that looks bad. Yeah, hard to do both of them. Such conflicting descriptions. Detonate, I never played this game so bad in my entire life. I want to cry. Oh, I'm sure. Hey, like I said, bad drawings I feel like often make the game a lot more funny. So there's no wrong way to play this game. No stress. Except for this. Whatever this is wrong. This is the wrong way to play this game. How the hell what the heck is happening here? uh Time feels so short. Yeah, the time gets shorter and shorter, I think, as it goes along. Okay. Oh god, how do we have time for this? Oh my god. Oh no, I gotta start filling in some colors. um. Um. Oh, undo. Hmm. Slightly disturbing. Um. Okay. 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 Christ, what is this? Describe the scene. Huh? Oh, I don't know how to spell this. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me just lower the exposure to this camera. Sun's coming out. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. All right. That's a wrap. Let's see the results. There's some very questionable drawings and descriptions there. This should be interesting to see. Oh, the Master Sword Beaver. Hey Beaver, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, playing only with subs at the moment. The link is in the sub-only channel of the Discord server. But welcome anyway. Hope you enjoy at least to be a viewer. Okay, let's see. Auto, manual, display, okay, manual. Voiceover on. Okay. Gonna pause the music for this. Starting with my one.
Garfield practicing his kissing.
Yeah, something that we should all be familiar with. Oh dear. Detonator. Detonator. That is a I've never seen a Garfield like that. That is unique. I don't know where this is going at all. What a starting point.
fox holding a jar.
Oh yeah. Consistent, very consistent. Same angle and everything.
A fox with an abnormally long leg reaching out to water jug.
Just say what you see. Oh, wait. Abnormally long leg. Oh, okay. It's like, isn't that just like a really short leg? But I see. That's the normal one. That's the long one. I get it. This one's facing the other way. Good, good, good. And then tofu. Wait. Empty. Wait, what? How does... Is that when... Oh, tofu didn't get to submit anything? Okay, so this means nothing to Tofu. Tofu could not interpret this at all. JCB, wait, what? How did JCB get that from nothing? Oh, is it just the same prompt? I think JCB gets this prompt from Dower because Tofu didn't write anything. Tofu, I was called away at that time. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, so JCB and Stork are both going with this prompt here. Nice, nice, nice.
A long fox trying a water tap, ha ha.
Excellent. I'm going to save that. Wow. That Garfield practicing his kissing to this. Pretty consistent, I think. Pretty consistent. Good job. Next up, Yoyoto.
A plump hat girl looking at camera. Wow, very degrees.
Very degrees. Oh dear. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very degrees.
Gregor in a long, blonde wig filming himself.
Oh my god, I just realized where this is leading. I look majestic.
Cross-dressing French Gregor taking a selfie.
Ooh la la. Oh my gosh. It's the art of seduction. The timeless art of seduction. And look at me gripping that baguette. How suggestive. And appetizing.
Gregor supermodel in France takes selfie with the baguette.
Yeah, that's the one I got. There we go. Same picture.
Sexy hat guy using bread as phone.
Well done, everyone. That's pretty consistent. Plump hat girl looking at camera. Wow, very degrees. Exact same thing there. Next up we have I Do Like a Channel with
Gladiators fighting in Colosseum.
boom. Coliseum. More or less. More or less. I was worried that that one was the first thing I drew, and it just looked like a skull, and I thought, oh god, I hope it doesn't look too much like the Grim Reaper or something. Also, this one's missing the bottom half of his torso, but...
Roman Jason versus Robocop duking it out in a pooped Colosseum.
Oh no! Poop! That's supposed to be dirt! It's supposed to be sand! How dare you? How dare you shit all over my drawing? But Roman Jason versus Robocop is perfect. I completely forgot what gladiators look like. That is a very good attempt. Roman Jason versus Robocop duking it out in a pooped Coliseum. This looks like a Coliseum made out of poop.
Jason slam dunk with a French guy.
Oh jeez. That just made me sneeze. I'm allergic to the French. Wait, oh, I just realized, like, why is it French? Oh, this. Wait, why is this here? Oh, RoboCop, and it's like the cop car, the lights on top. Jason slam dunk with a French guy. Amazing.
Guy doing a slam dunk while a French dude is cheering on him.
Oh la la! Classic baguette. Can't forget the baguette.
Someone slam dunking a basketball while a French man watches.
Good job. Quite different from the top one, but very consistent toward the end. Nice. Next up, we have Strike.
A cute mushroom is paragliding.
Interesting first prompt. Oh, very cute.
Bobby.
Very, very cute. Hey, Serja Deva. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Complaint.
Toad flying in the hang glider in the clouds.
Okay, I wonder if this is like Mario Toad or Toad. It's Toad. That's cute. Looks like the toe is up there against his will.
A green bean on a perikaboo.
On a what? On a perikaboo? Is this a typo or is this a thing that I just don't know? I forgot the name and had to search it. I had no time left. A perikaboo. A parachute? Oh no, a paraglider. Is that what you're thinking of? Is that what it is? Paraglider when the flying on a Dorito? Yeah. Oh wait, parachute is what you're thinking of? Hey Serja. Hello. I've loved your work for years. Glad to see you streaming and discover a fun new game to boot.
Good
Hey.
afternoon. How can I help?
Cease this. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Yes. Was streaming the comic, working on the comic before, but I want to save some of the comic work for tomorrow's stream because we'll be on the front page for a little bit, at least in Australasia. So we're finishing today's stream off with a little bit of Gartic Phone, which we started playing last week. Welcome. And thank you very much for the kind words. Alright, so a green bean on a peekaboo. That's okay. Okay, that's what I got.
Man confused by two noodles and a cucumber.
Oh yeah, let me put some music on. Perfect. I feel conflicted because those aren't really new. It's pasta. I was trying to think of like what's the little curly macaroni. Macaroni. I forgot macaroni. That's definitely a noodle.
Man confused by a pickle and 2 streams of pee.
Interesting. What was it? Cute mushroom is paragliding. That is a big devolution. Devolution? Okay, Dower's album. Dower, what do you got?
Lee trying to teach Gregor how to draw a circle.
Oh, I know what this one is. Wow, this one also changed a lot. Holy crap. What a perfect circle as well.
Crying Greg getting schooled.
Oh, wait, no, this is different. This is a different one. I went with like traditional school at school.
Gregor failing school so he go boo-hoo.
Oh, negative F, even worse than my one. Not just a fail, but like an ultra fail.
Oh no, little Gregor hat guy got an F on his test.
Oh. These are just snapshots from my childhood.
Gregor sad getting an F on an assignment.
That stayed pretty consistent. Oh man. Very nice. I thought this was the well, I guess you'll see soon enough. But I got a prompt. No, I got a drawing that I had to describe, and I thought it was this one. Very surprised it's not. I'll show you. Might be the next one.
Captain Picard yelling at a computer.
Okay, I don't even know what this would have been. Make it so. Oh, it kind of looks like Captain Picard. Oh yeah, nice strike. I wouldn't even have known what color to make his shirt.
Gregor mad at the stream.
Wait, why is that me? Is it because I'm bald? Is that the only bald guy at a computer? You assume it's me? How dare you? How dare you, Detonator? And Grass Cutter, congrats on that spider. What is Captain Picard? It's the guy from Star Trek: The Next Generation. It's Sir Patrick Stewart. That's what I got. Yoyoto, get good. Strike, load spider. Klaus, you suck.
Gregor getting sassed by the chat.
I really like the facial expression here. Oh, by the French cat.
Gregor looking at a cat disappointedly.
This was me early in the stream when Pace didn't want to play along. It's cool how all the cats in this game are always orange, except for my ones. My ones go blue.
Paste became Garfield.
Nice. That looks like the screenshot of me trying to play with the cat just before. All the misreads are great. Very great. Captain Picard yelling at computer to Pace becoming Garfield. Tofu?
Boo.
Boo! Dower. Nice. Freaky eyes. Blue eyes for a ghost? Scary.
A ghost trying to scare us.
Ouch. Trying to scare. Not even succeeding at it. Oh, it's this one. Gotta say, this is terrifying. It's amazing how terrifying you made this just using like 3 colors. And a couple lines.
The red ghost from Pac-Man being angry and cute. Rah, 3.
Okay. How is this cute? It's just absolutely terrifying. I was struggling with this. It's like, how do I make it angry and cute? I made it angry, then it looks too scary. Then I had like the blush and then like the sweat and stuff. And then
Pac-Man getting chased by angry, red Pac-Man ghost.
oh my goodness, look at that. I love it. I love it when it really syncs up and it's the exact same like size and shape and angle and quite eerie. We're all part of like the collective brain
Red ghost chasing Pac-Man.
Excellent. Next up, detonator. Dower. Oh, where did Pac-Man come from? Oh, because it was the ghost from Pac-Man, isn't it? At the show of Pac-Man and the ghost from Pac-Man. Dower. I was originally going to give the ghost sharp teeth, but then I settled for giving it a tongue instead. A little stream callback. Oh, because the ghosts have tongues in my comic? Is that why? It almost seems like the red ghost got dumped by Pac-Man and then he left them.
Paste drawing a loading artist comic.
So wait, this... I forgot about this one. I really had no idea what this was supposed to be. Paste drawing a loading artist... Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. Wait, paste? Like, is this like glue paste? Oh, pasta. Sorry, is paste the name of your cat? It is. It is compliant. But I love your interpretation. Is this pasta? Or is this glue paste? I can't tell, but I see now. This is a paintbrush. You're painting a loading artist comic. Oh. Didn't know that glue paste? Well, I love it. I love the different interpretation. Because I thought
Loading artist's room is booby trapped.
I thought it was a door, and I thought this was like hooked up to, I don't know, some sort of electrical socket or something. I just thought you guys were trying to murder me somehow. Wow, I take offense to think that this is all it takes to trick me. Just like a bear trap and a 50-kilogram weight in front of a string in an empty room. That's enough to get me to get me falling for that trap.
Gregor at the gym.
Unrealistic. Why you gotta do me like that, Yoyoto? 1 kg? I think... I know, looking closer, I think it says 1 ton. 1 ton. 1 kilogram. Ah, shit. Okay.
Munch's the scream overlooking Gregor struggling to lift.
Munches this. Wait, Munch is the name of the artist that painted the Scream? Is that his name? Munch? That's a funny name. The Scream overlooking Gregor struggling to lift. Very Scream-like. Oh, lordy. Tofu, what is this? What is this? Is this an entry to the Modern Art Museum? Let's see JCB's interpretation of this. Oh, Edvard Munch made this Scream painting. Did not
Muscle
know.
guy.
Muscle. Hey, props. That is correct. Muscle guy. Greg at the gym. You got it, JC Beloso. Nice. Next, we have JC Beloso's.
3 guys drinking water.
I mean, an interesting way of drawing that. I have no idea. I still don't understand where this one particular drawing I had to describe comes from. Can't be this. This looks pretty good. I mean, that's exactly what it says in the tin. Hey! 4 guys drinking water. Okay.
Collection of guys drinking water from bottles. Hydro homies.
Oh, snap. An actual collection. Collection of guys drinking water from home. Gotta collect them all.
Teacher shows step-by-step guide to drinking water.
Here it comes. Teacher says step-by-step guide to drinking water. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Interesting.
Lady teacher describing 3-step process for decapitation.
Okay, I see, I see. I get it now. That's the head, the basket, I think? The guillotine? Yes. Well, and they are very small students. Look at these students. They're like babies. And the teacher's very happy to be teaching them.
Teachers showing kids how to make a guillotine.
I could see it now. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What was this? 3 guys drinking water. That's an interesting devolution. When I peeked at the stream, I thought this one was related to my Lee teaching Gregor prompt. So did I, Dower. When that came up, I thought, oh, this must be it. This must be it. But then, nope. It was three guys drinking water. All right. Okay, that is a wrap. Thank you very much. Oh no, Dry Race got joined. We're just wrapping up. I gotta end the stream now though. Gotta end the stream. Thank you very much for joining us for this comic stream. Loading Hours comic stream. We did so much work that I actually had to stop doing what I was doing and play a little bit of Gartic Phone, which is fun as always. Looking forward to playing more of that in the future. But I had to save some comic work for tomorrow's stream, where we'll be on the front page of Australia, New Zealand for a creative ANZ week. And look forward to that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun tomorrow. Don't have fun now. Have fun tomorrow on stream again. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's see here. Finding a stream to raid. Let's see. In fact, we should look for other ANZ streamers. In the spirit of Creative Week ANZ, let's look for another ANZ streamer. How do I do this? Maybe if I look at my own channel first and look at the tag. Let's see. Creative Week ANZ. Here we go. Creative Week ANZ. All right. Seems like no one's streaming. No one's front page at the moment for Creative Week ANZ. But let's go and raid. This one. Not sure if they're from Australia or from New Zealand or what, but they do have that Creative Week ANZ tag. So let's go send Fabu, Pona, some Loading Hours love, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream. Here we go. Fabu, Pona. No? Oh no, the ad's about to start. No! No ad! No! Ad! God damn you. Oh well. I don't know. Can you still raid when there's an ad? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you all tomorrow. Goodbye! Farewell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.